live. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Woo! Thing sucks.
And my goodness, vanilla key walls are pain. But we've worked our way through it, and we have what is going to be a really important community amenity. So it's a little bit lumpy, it's a little bit bumpy, it's a little bit ugly, but you know what? We're not going to let perfect be the enemy of good in this particular instance, so we're just going to deal with it. To square things up, we absolutely must add some sort of an alleyway through here. So what I'll do is first block everything along Sunset. That squares everything up along our key wall. And then I'm going to run a one-way alley through the back end using our grid tool. We could use this for some sort of community amenity. Maybe we put some more of our pocket parks in there. But the main thing is that now this is perfectly rectangular. So I'm just going to load this up with the urban promenades buildings. And in the middle over here, oh, I can't actually. I can't. Because you can see it's actually getting one gigantic zone here. So I've got to do it in halves. So I'll do half right there and then half right here. And then I'll leave a spot for a parking ramp. I wonder how much these are. The multi-level parking ramp is way too big, but I could probably throw in one of these small parking ramps. So it's so silly to have this right on the water like this, but we don't really have any parking. So I think it's the best that I can do. And then the zoning is breaking up right here. So rather than attempting to resolve it, I'm going to throw a street right there and we'll have another park or something like that. You know, it looks unbelievably silly to have this parking right here. I don't know. Yeah, this is underground. So in an area, oh no, it's not underground. It's not underground. So it's not completely unreasonable, but I just feel like we could do better. So I might move this a block back and then have a little bit more development along here. Maybe we'll even add a little bit of surface parking. That's not totally unheard of to have surface parking. Now I want to show you a cool trick while I do this though. So I learned the other day, and it's probably been in the game the entire time, but if you click on something and hit Control R, it's basically like a vanilla version of Move It. And you can do this with any park. You can do it with trees, you can do it with props, and you can do it with these parking lots. The only thing that you can't use it on is unfortunately zone buildings, but that's not really all that surprising. I'm going to extend this a little ways over. There we go. A little seaside parking with $1 million views. Not a big deal. So along the back here, I'm going to have this be a place where, you know, maybe this is like a food truck sort of area. Okay, and that's just a little bit of extra detail to make this feel